Hello everyone, welcome. Hi. How's it going? Hello Bella, hello lurkers. How's it going guys? Welcome. You like my intro? Well, everyone keeps saying, Fuku, that's like the song you use. That's like the song that you use. So, here you go. A little gaslighting. We do a little gaslight here and there. You startled me. What's the matter, huh? Is there something on my face? What's wrong? Anyways, today we're gonna be playing PowerWash because I didn't think of anything better to do. I was thinking, you know, shall we continue the bunny game? Shall we play with some balls? Or shall we wash? we have these 3 games in the current in their current marketplace, I guess. So today we wash. I cannot stream tomorrow, so unfortunately, tomorrow I cannot. We're not gonna be able to meet tomorrow. So I figured, quick stream today, no stream tomorrow, then maybe meet again on Wednesday. I know. What are you gonna do without me? I understand. Even I don't know what I'm gonna do with. But yes, I cannot do some streaming tomorrow. There's some things that require my full attention tomorrow, so gonna be in the corner. Me too. Let's see. Go back to cute. You think I'm not cute? You don't think I'm cute? No. Well, that's very rude of you. Okay. Be gone, music. Evil music. You guys ready to wash? Wash. Let's see. PowerWash Simulator 2. I love the model so much. It makes me so happy to see all the models being shining to the light every once in a while. I need that VAT, so yes. Oh, the lag. What is going on? Unreal Engine. Let's go over here. Shall we? Huh? Where did I go? Stellaris? What happened there? Alright. Okay, let's see. Game. That sounds like Smash Brothers. Game. Wonder where we're gonna jab about, you know, the rules, and so do I. Whatever our minds want to jab about. I wonder where we're gonna shower. I mean, I'm excited to use this fork, to be honest. If I'm being entirely honest myself. I have been wanting this fork, this stupid fork, for the past... what? 6 months? 6, 7? Okay. Oh yeah, let's see. Actually, I forgot. Spawn a new web item. Wow, kawaii. Kawaii desu ni. Let me see. So I fixed it. I fixed the bonk. It makes sound, But there seems to be something still. There's like some issue with the sound between OBS and not yet. I'm about to add it to this avatar. This avatar doesn't have it. I was barely explaining that I spent some time working on it, and we're gonna test it out together. No, it doesn't seem to be making any noise, unfortunately. At least I couldn't hear anything. I don't know about you guys. So I'll put it on my face. It should be on my face now. Crickets. Ow. Oh, there it is. Do you hear it? Did you hear it? I heard it, but I don't know if... No? Okay. Oh, okay. This is great. Try it again. Let's see. Might take a minute. Hey, I hear it. I don't hear it. Let me see if you hear this. Because let's see. Do you hear this? You hear that, right? Interesting. I mean, I heard... Oh, wait. Wait. It's because I have the window open on another tab. My apologies. Okay, I see what the issue was. No, I heard that. I heard that. What the skivity sigma, bro? I didn't hear that one. I didn't hear that one either. Oh well. There's some... Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There's definitely something going on. It's like... I don't know, we'll have to figure it out, but for now, you know, it is what it is. Why don't we begin the map? I was hoping it was gonna be fixed. Maybe just waiting or something was gonna fix it. But unfortunately, that's not the case. But for now, at least, I suppose you can use it. For now, without the sound. Be looking to work on something. I'll be listening always. No worries, it's all good. It's all good. Let's begin cleaning this mess that we left last time. Someone was feeling a little intense. I kind of feel like just starting over. This is giving me anxiety. Is there any way to start this over? Oh, the Adventure Time pack is out. What? Hello, Devin. Welcome. I kind of want to see this. How much is it? interesting. Yeah, let's try it. Let me buy it real quick. We might have to download it or something. Okay, let me restart the game. Adventure time. People actually want to say hello to. Wait, what happened? Did something happen? That sounds like you met some people you didn't want to say hi to. Okay. Adventure time. I, Princess Bubblegum, hereby the Royal Candy Cleaner. Sounds like a tough job, I know, but I genetically splice you from the legs of a worker bee and the toughest donut I could find, so hard work is literally backed into your DNA. My friends Finn and Jake have volunteered by the royal decree to devise a test to train you up. Do a good job and who knows, maybe you'll get a royal seal of approval. Okay. Roommate struggles? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. You know what? I'm gonna take the liberty to real quickly change the title of the stream. We'll do the... Adventure Time DLC. Okay. Princess Bubblegum PowerWash Yav. Give me a quick minute. I'm gonna quickly change the thumbnail as well. What is 1 quick minute? Is there such thing as a quick minute? Isn't it just as fast as a regular minute? Why are you so aggressive, Tiff Kitty? What's wrong with you? You're so aggressive today. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Adventure Time. Sometimes with their nails get too long. Is that so? Adventure Time logo. Sorry, I'm not really showing my progress here. I'll just quickly do it. I don't know if anyone from the PowerWash community is interested in these things. So that's why I'm changing the title instead. But I know cats better than humans. This kid is a very, very feisty cat, apparently. almost done. Huh? Okay. Export and then almost done. Sorry. Sorry. Gomenasai. There you go. I changed the thumbnail now. Okay. Let's get started. Let's see what this is about. Oh, this is the treehouse. There's Bimo! Bimo! Pet Bimo! Oh my gosh, it's Bimo, guys! Bimo! Do you know why Bimo is called Bimo? I learned recently why. Ooh, it looks so different. Wait! Do I keep my stuffs? Oh, okay, but they did give us the fork. Okay. Why? Because his grandfather, or his father, I guess, would create bots to help him. Yeah, but he named Bimo to be more, because he's designed to help children to have fun, because he was planning to have children, but he never did. Kind of a bittersweet story, not gonna lie. Emo. What if you how can you watch Bimo but they don't let you shoot the kitties? Bimo is actually, you know, electric electric device. It could actually stop working, unlike a kitty. Look at this goober. Cute little goober. Kitty don't like it. I want to wash my cats. Bimo has fuses. Yeah, I would have to dry them and stuff. So you have to put him in rice. You'd have to put him in rice. Look, there's the sword. So, how's it going, guys? I hope you're doing well. Have you had a good start of the week so far? It's Monday. Wake up state for BimoBot in a bit. A bowl of rice. It's also cute how he replaces his batteries by just falling on top of them. Good as a Monday could be. What does that mean? How good is your Monday? What does that mean? Maybe some people like Mondays. Monday means school, I'd imagine. I guess that's true. I guess that is true. He's like a banker. Wait, why? Ooh la la, look at this. Oh, they covered her body. Wait, what? Is this part of the are they gonna do the same thing with the SpongeBob thing? Where they drop little like sexual hints that are not even involved in the actual cartoon. Interesting. I think the developers might be a little perverted or something. In that, the girl version is Finn, but they actually in the cartoon they actually have a naked girl art. That's what I'm asking. Do they? Well, it's a question. You're supposed to, answer it. They do. There is a lady version of Finn and Jake, though. Yeah, why will they have that? Jake and Finn. Treehouse. Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. The painting is there. I don't know. When we played the SpongeBob one, they kept making some bizarre jokes that felt very out of place. So I was a little bit confused, but this is what it looks like. So, yep, it is there. I wonder where they have it. I mean, it's okay if it's in the TV show. It kind of goes. It makes sense. Finn often, shows appreciation for the feminine human body by whistling. Finn is being a perv. I don't know. It might be Jake. Who knows? My only concern was the power washers adding it. But we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes they say some weird things on the dialogue as well. We'll see. Finn, trashing our living room for Bubblegum's official test was such a great idea. Okay. I know, bro. How many chances are we gonna get to empty the cupboards like that with zero comeback? Yeah, I feel like the dialogue is not really made by the Cartoon Network employees, so... You think they'll clean it all? Says Jake. We're getting a little bit of a background story about the mess, I guess. No way, I went over the slime stain like 5 times. Dialogue by summer interns. ChatGPT, please create a dialogue between Finn and Jake. Lake. Between Lake and Finn. Oh, is that the fridge? Interesting. They have it like... They have it sideways like a chest. We cannot open it though. I don't think you can do that with real fridges, right? Because the components are meant to be standing. Although I know there's like some freezers that are like that. But this seems to be like an actual fridge though. I really like this DLCs where they merge cartoons in the game. The SpongeBob has been my favorite one still so far. Chest fridge, very rare Japanese appliance. Hello Kiroko, welcome. How are you doing? We are watching Adventure Time. It was very strange to see in Japan a full-size fridge. Because even their full-size fridges are very, very tiny. It was actually so bizarre. When I lived there, I had a small one, you know, one of those cube ones that could fit under the kitchenette. But some people in their apartments, they had the full-size fridge. And by full-size, I mean, it's not even taller than me. A mini fridge? Yeah, the cube ones, yeah, those are called mini fridge, yes, yes. That's what I meant. I could never. Well, that's living in Japan was definitely an experience, because you know, I'm used to buying a lot of groceries and just kind of just not go to the store every like week or 2 weeks. But with a mini fridge, you have to like constantly go to the store almost every day. It's like after work or something like that, right? That's why convenience stores seem to be everywhere. It's just a different living situation entirely. I would often, you know, I wouldn't even keep anything in my fridge. I would just go to the convenience store, which literally was across the street. Though I will say, crossing that street was interesting. I almost got run over at least a couple times. You don't wanna... The nearest crossroad was a little far, but the convenience store was literally in front of my building. So sometimes, you know, you're you're playing Frogger in real life, a little bit of Frogger just to like avoid getting run over. Or you can go to the nearest crossing, which is like, you know, a few minutes. I'm used to being surprised by the size of a walk-in fridge. Like a commercial one, I hope. Are you living in a mansion? Oh yes, here's where I save my chickens. Here's where I store my chickens and my food. It's like a giant walk-in. I walk often to the groceries. The grocery store closer to work for me. I often ask the boss I can shop before work and toss groceries in the walk-in fridge. Oh, gotcha. That's interesting. I would have never thought about doing that. I will never trust my coworkers or something. I will never trust them with my groceries. I would probably just do it afterwards or something like that. But I just don't trust anyone. After the dentist just came by to say hello and goodbye. Yeah, no worries, take care. Enjoy your dentist visit. Getting some teeth pulled out or something. Take care. There's a beer in the same fridge. It's a bit more trustworthy. People when they all props. You know, that reminds me. I was reading some tweet about some Reddit post about some guy who kept stealing his sandwiches. And to stop him from doing that, he put in jalapenos in the sandwich. And apparently the guy who kept stealing them, he was like coughing because he was not used to the spicy food. And the guy was asking, is there any chance that he's gonna sue me for putting jalapenos in my own food that he stole? It's like what the heck? How will that even work out? Jalapenos are not toxic. Although some people are allergic to seeds, right? Certain seeds. Not well. You think he can win or lose? I don't think there's any case, right? I wouldn't imagine so. No case, yeah, I don't think so. But who knows? It's clown world now. Everything is just a little bit weird. Every single time. I wouldn't be surprised if he does get sued. Oh, there's something there. What's that? It's like a snail. Unless he described his allergy and then they acted, that might be an attempted manslaughter. But how? How? I mean, I understand the premise. Like, yeah, he told you that it can kill him. But you're putting food in your own food. Like, you're putting that food in your own food. If you have an allergy, you probably shouldn't be eating unknown foods, right, to begin with. I don't know, it just seems so ridiculous to me. He'd be lucky that he doesn't get slapped in the balls. But they also convict people who overserve alcohol. I mean, it'd make more sense if, like, if they're stealing the alcohol. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. If they steal the alcohol, okay, let's see. If there's an alcoholic person and they're really drunk and the bartender tells them no more beer. But then somehow they steal the beer. Would the bartender be liable if they kill someone? See, that's kind of interesting, actually. That's not on the bartender, but it'd be the same, right? Like they stole the beer from the bar. Not unless it was gross negligence. Man, that's a nightmare case. I'd hate to be a judge. No, actually, I think I'd be good at it. Go to jail. Everyone. Every single one of you go to jail. I think that'd be kind of fun. Me too. Like they left the beer on the counter near the drunk. Well, I've seen sometimes bars have these little glass counters where they put like display beers or display meats or something like that. I guess that's just waiting to be stolen, huh? That'd probably be counted as negligence. Warm display beers? Yeah. Because they're not meant to be drinked. Or drunk? They're not meant to be drunk, so... they're just there collecting dust. Only if they overserve him first. Yeah, that'd be probably the like no way how you put it. Like the judge is probably gonna side with the killer. It's like, but how did he get drunk? How did he get drunk in the first place? Most of the time, they aren't even beer. Kind of unfortunate. You know, I've been thinking about, like, sometimes I think about that, about opening like a bar and like all the little issues about selling alcohol and things like that. Like it must be like a nightmare, dude. Like, how do you even measure regularly? What's the average amount for a person to drink? Like 4 or 5 years, maybe at most? Because I wouldn't feel comfortable, like, you know, serving them too much, right? I don't want them to kill someone. You will make a good judge, frankly. Everyone go to jail. We used to keep a bottle of iced tea behind the bar for when people insisted on doing a shot with the bartender. Oh yeah, I've seen those tricks. You use a measure power. Well, I meant more like, because you know, you're supposed to be like certified and as a bartender or whatever, like handling alcohol, and it is part of your job to like not serve them too much alcohol, right? Like, but I wonder in those certifications, like, what is the limit? What is the, you know, what is the written down rule of thumb? Oh, if this guy has a red nose, don't serve him anymore, or something like that, you know? I don't know. What are the lookouts for a bartender? 1 volume of ounce of 100 proof alcohol, 12 ounce bottles of beer, 5 ounces of table wine. 3 of any of those per hour is drunk. Oh, okay. I see. You serve them 4 and you might be killing them. I see. Okay. So you just have to keep track. Oh man, that must be a nightmare, because like some bars are like super packed, right? There's like 100 people in a single room, and they're like crushing each other, ordering beer. It must be a nightmare trying to keep track of everyone, I guess. But I was gonna say that I've seen that trick where they serve tea instead of alcohol to the bartenders, to the waitress, I guess. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. They have like little cute bunny servers. It's like, oh, hi guys, you want a shot? You want to take a shot with me? It's like, yeah, let's go. It's like they pay like premium money, like $15 per shot, and it's just like tea or water. It's like Kool-Aid. But these are like playing a horror game. Wait, why? Give me your knowledge, your wisdom. Bartending weddings, no, yeah. But I wonder why. Because they don't stop, they don't want to stop drinking. Anything that involves people is gonna be a nightmare. I've never seen any sort of like social interaction that doesn't go like berserk in one way or another. Like there's always gonna be one person who's gonna make something, I don't know. Like someone getting arrested or something. There's always one person. We just don't live in a perfect high trust society. You ready for boss fight? Uncle wants 4 ounces pour of 100 proof whiskey, and there is nothing on God's green earth that will let you pour that. Is it because they have a super high tolerance then? I believe that, I guess. Their brains are fried with alcohol. Turn around, the wedding party's trying to leave the building with kegs. Okay. I can see that happening as well. So you have to like... you have to have a Sharingan eye protecting the the materials as well as serving the people. Interesting. Let's finish this area. You wish you could just walk away from work, but instead you have to yell at children. Wait, for why? Because they're like... Are the adults acting like children? Or you have children around the wedding table for the beer? Are they trying to grab the alcohol? AKA drunk adults acting like children, gotcha. I wasn't entirely sure. There's just, you know, there's like so many... I don't know why this is such a common thing. But there's just so many adults that feel so entitled to everything. That is so... It's so hard to live with people like that. In any sort of circumstance. Such a small... You know, such a small social interaction can be blown out of proportion. Alcohol is a very normalized addiction. Well, yes, you're not wrong. But I guess I was talking more about like how common it is to like cause issues or like complain. Like it's a very, very common human feeling of feeling betrayal or like they lost. Like they must complain because they feel like they lost or something. So they must cause some sort of issue. And to be dramatic about it, to get something. Yeah. Well, that's something. I guess I'm thinking about all the people who, you know, they do things like they drive super fast to the next red light, or they cut you off in traffic because they want to be first, even though it's not a race, it's like endlessly a street, right? Impulsive people, yeah, that's the perfect way to describe them. But there's so many of them. Why is it such a common thing, bro? And the reason why I'm saying this is because it only brings the worst out of people when they drink, right? So it's only gonna be amplified. Who stuffed candy? Good one, good one. I guess this room it is then. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's so common. People are so hot-headed. I don't know. It must be, I mean, I also... what is this? Wait, someone's playing my bass? I can feel it. It's Marcia or Marisa? I don't know what her name is. Marcia? We're all addicts. The question is of what and what are we doing about it? I mean... It's a very human... Marceline! Yeah, Marceline! Neither of the ones that I said. It's such a common biological thing in humans to be like... I don't know. Like get angry quickly. Get angry. Yell. Because they feel defeated or something. I don't know. Or like cuss. Start cussing a storm. It's a trope to break people down to one thing too. I'm not sure what do you mean by that. Could you elaborate? It's a trope. Would you better hurry up, cause I'm about to eat the entire grasslands in the Candy Kingdom. You have to do it inside my tum-tum, cause I'm about to eat all of Vapor Swamps. I don't feel hungry anymore. Me neither, high five. Adventure time! A trope or idiom, like in the movies, when you follow a story, it's been told 100 times. Like getting angry and stuff. But it's just so common, dude. I don't know. You can almost tell immediately as well who is gonna be an issue person. You know, you can almost just tell immediately, like, who's gonna complain. They just have a certain mannerism of like hotheadness, but there's always a good reason. Are you like looking into their perspective? And then the other person is horrible for reacting. But there's always gonna be, I mean, yeah, when two of those people meet, yeah, it's like reactive, right? But there could also always be one person who is trying to diffuse, always. Like, not everyone wants to fight. But it's so annoying that the people who are like hot-headed like try to take advantage of that. They can, I'm pretty sure they get away a lot of the time with screaming and kicking and complaining because they know people are gonna back down. But it's not because of weakness. I mean, people are just, you know, it's the appropriate thing to do. Like, no, it's not worth fighting. Like, nothing is worth fighting anymore. And they usually get a bruise and show up in court to testify. See, like, I don't think I will fight in that sort of situation, I guess. I would just like de-escalate and leave the place. Cause yeah, you can easily kill someone as well. Someone can easily be killed. They're fist fighting. And if you're gonna kill someone, then I mean, I might as well bring a gun. I didn't think, but then the person who tackled me didn't get off me, so I put my thumb in his eyes. The classic eye gouging. Crazy. I mean, if you have no other way of like stopping something or someone, right? Like, of course you have to defend yourself at that point. But it's just so annoying. We have to live with these people. Homo sapiens, if you can even call them that. If I was a judge, anyone below 120 IQ goes to the wood chipper. That's it. No more playing around. I would like to care because this was walking in the bar when you have to disarm. I mean, yeah, if you have to walk into a bar, I don't think you're allowed to bring weapons anyways. Organs. The wood chipper. Like, I was thinking this as well, for example, emoji ideas. I read a tweet as well yesterday that and I'm not sure this is true because I looked it up online and it seems like it's like the dates are a little off, but all coloring food in the US is gonna be banned pretty soon. Whether the tweet said that immediately, but in reality I think it's gonna be like at the end of the year and at the beginning of the next year. So all food coloring is gonna be banned because, you know, it's like carcinogens and things like that, you know. And, you know, typically, like, the argument against these things is like, oh, this is a free country. We should be allowed to eat whatever we want without the nanny state, right? Which, I mean, personally, I wish I could grab anything in the store and not cause me cancer. You know, and then we can form habits on the things that are not trying to kill us, so then you can just eat whatever you want that is currently legal. But instead, it's like people think that like all these preservatives are like candy or something, that they must eat them to have some sort of like free country. It's kind of like, you know, why don't we have arsenic cigarettes anymore? You know, I don't see anyone trying to get them back in the stores. They already have the formulas. Canada already has dye-free. Oh yeah, for sure. Many countries already went free from the dyes, like in Europe and Japan. You know, Fanta is not even orange, it's like yellow. Like in maybe in Mayan. Oh, I see. Where's my asbestos burrito? That sounds like that sounds so diabolical. Asbestos burrito. But yeah, you know, like future generations wouldn't be able to complain about stuff like that because they just never ate that kind of trash. So they wouldn't be complaining about like, oh, our freedoms or whatever. Like, you know, if you really wanted something like that, you can probably buy it in other countries or something like that. Or I don't know. I wish at least one state in the whole country. Like, why don't we have, out of the 50 states, why can't we have one state where everything is perfect? No alcohol, no drugs, you know, no cigarettes, no carcinogens, things like that. Like just one, just one. And you may say this is totally Utah. But even then, they still have those, you know, preservatives and stuff. Isn't that punk band? And by the way, they would just go next door to get their face. Well, yeah, they can do that if they wanted to. But I want to go to the store and be able to grab whatever, you know, any single item. And all of the items are going to be, you know, perfectly safe for consumption without any sort of concern or anything like that. At least I wish there was like one store, you know, at least one store where you could just safely buy anything without any carcinogens. Jesus sanctified. I don't know. I mean, I know it's like the super unrealistic expectation, but you will think out of the 50 states, at least one, you know, just one. So we can, you know, the people who don't want that, they can just move there. And if you want to drink alcohol, you can move to another country. I mean, another state. Like Vegas or something, I don't know. Is that too much to ask for? Even James Bond's water had lead in it. I mean, I'm hearing more and more terrible things about tap water. So, can't even trust that anymore. Honestly, in the USA, should be breaking to the smaller states. You know, I don't disagree with that. There's some states that definitely are too big and are doing absolutely nothing with it. Like they should make at least Washington DC this haven for, you know, the ideal state, you know. No alcohol, no carcinogens, things like that. Ortiz no longer has head. Washington DC is kind of cool. I don't think DC will like that. Yeah, I know. That's perfectly why they should do it. It should be led as an example. There we go. Ta-da! Super villain star? Are we so far gone then that taking away things is like taking them away from a child? Like alcohol, people can't live without alcohol. Without weed, yes. I mean, but they can just move, you know, we can also like offer relocation packages. So they can move out of the state. And vice versa. People can move from out of state into this state if they want to. I don't know. I guess it's too much to ask in the end, isn't it? Jeez, this place is gigantic. It's like treating me like my parents did. I mean, but you're not forced to. It's just for the people who want to. Just one state. Just one city even. Just one place. Like just so one area where people can go and, you know, just live with like-minded people. It's like, why is that so difficult? It will prevent so many drunk drivers and hot-headed people. You know, it will repel people like a virus. I don't know, like a fart. I'm a non-smoker and I don't like when they ban smoking in restaurants. I like letting other people smoke. I mean, I get it. I'm pretty big on the liberty of people and stuff. The problem is when it's like starts to like inhibit in the rights of others, right? Like that's my main problem. Of course, smoke, you can't really you can't really cover the smoke, I guess. So other people are just gonna be breathing it in. Good debate. I didn't think we were debating. I was just asking for I was just asking for somewhere to move in without stupid people. I just want to live somewhere where people are not rushing to the next red light for their buys. Impossible. You think so, man? Just one. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, just one city, just one state. I'm just asking for, like, I'll move there. I'll pay thousands of dollars to move there. Just one place. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be fancy. You know, I thought Ohio was nice, but apparently it turns out a lot of people do like drugs in there. So can't even live there either. It's like rabbits. Time to buy a 40 steel jet. Oh man, I probably get seasick. And smelt lead. Where's my fork? Oh, the fork. It's just sad, you know. Why do people with their vices get to have a city with vices? And why people without vices don't get to have a city without vices? You know what I mean? In my perspective, that creates an environment against the liberty of those who don't want such items. It's like I'm slowly becoming a politician here. I can't stand 100% humidity, or I'd better be being a pirate. But government approved by Visor on your phones? Wait, what is that? Visory? Like Facebook and social media and stuff? Gambling apps. Well, not all countries allow you. I mean, sorry, not all states let you gamble. Not all states let you gamble. So I don't know. Just one, you know. Let's split a little bit of. I don't know what kind of state. Like North Carolina, just split a little bit, like just like one tiny piece. Just one tiny teensy piece. And we can all start a city there. I'll be the mayor. Nothing bad will happen in this country. I feel like big states are parasitic. In what way? Because I've heard that about like big cities, but not big states. Mayor Fuku. In this state, nothing bad will happen. It kind of sounds like a retirement home, huh? Like no alcohol, no cigarettes, no drugs. Maybe that's why people don't move to places like that. But then, you know, we, the ones who do want it, that's what I'm saying, I guess. I don't know. Having second thoughts now. Or a youth retreat. I mean, but they don't do it because they can't. Sorry, they don't do it because they don't want to. They do it because they don't do it because they're not of legal age, I guess. But I'm sure there's plenty of people who just don't care for things like that. We're gonna road trip to Switchfoot in concert. To see Switchfoot. Wait, who's Switchfoot? It's a Christian band. Oh, it doesn't even have to be a Christian state. It's just more of what do they call it? Straight edge. People who don't do any sort of psychedelics. Straight edge country. Straight edge state. But then that would include coffee, and that, you know, that one That one I might have an issue with. If it includes coffee, if my own citizens of Mayor, you know, Fukuland decide that coffee is too psychedelic, then I might have an issue with that. I'm gonna have to start smuggling Nescafe into the city. Hot beverages? Eh? Like tea? I mean, because I know caffeine is a drug. So it will technically fall under the same categories. Yeah, this is basically Mormons, huh? This is basically Utah. Maybe I should move there. I need to look more into their what are they called? Policies. Hello to Spooky, welcome. I wish they would do Splatoon, but the ink canonically evaporates. Yeah, this is basically Splatoon, reverse Splatoon, huh? I know in Utah, beer is like, what, 3%, 2% or something like that? Nothing goes above 3. Like, you see, it is possible. It is possible. If you complain enough, it is possible. If you have enough people. So, I don't know. YouTube player crashed number 3. Is it too many pixel hamsters in the screen? Streaming at a powerful 2K, 60 frames per second. Be right back, no worries, take your time. I'll keep complaining about... Whoa! Did Jake just move? Jake. Say something. I'm gonna place you over there. I'm surprised they don't have the Adventure Time music or something. It will get copyrighted immediately. I love goofy cars like the Wiener Mobile. Have you ever seen it in person though? I don't think I ever caught it in person myself. I have seen the Red Bull car though. With the giant can in the back. But not the Wiener Mobile. I think it belongs in a museum. I never saw it, but you could play it in Road Trip. I see. Yeah, it was very iconic in a lot of games actually. Hot Wheels as well had it, I think. It's like a Twisted Metal clone and your special move is beating people with a wiener. I don't think I've ever seen a Road Trip. I don't know what game that is. It's fun for the PS1, I see. Yeah, I never had a PS. PS1 or PS2 or PS3 or PS4 or PS5 or PS... Not a PlayStation kit. Although I will have to make a... I will have to buy a console if I want to play Grand Theft Auto 6 on launch. But if I do, I'll most likely go with the Xbox. Wait, we don't have the other weapon? Oh, there you go. There we go. GTA 6 coming out. I think we're gonna get the World War 3 before GTA 6. What do you guys think? What's gonna happen first? World War 3 or AI overtaking every single job in the world? Make your pants. I saw a video recently about... Apparently they're putting cameras on people's heads at sweatshops. And the cameras are for training AI, so they're basically just like shooting their own foot. Imagine GTA 6 happens. Yeah, it's gonna release on November. They already set the date for November or September or something like that. November this year. Just a tiny delay. But I can't imagine what are they gonna do with all this footage. Are they planning to give it to like some robot with hands? I can't imagine the footage being useful for some sort of like machinery. So it must have hands, I guess. Something is coming down in the pipelines for sure. They said the same thing about GTA 4 and then 6. Is to read people's emotions and making AI better recognizing people and their intentions, like thought crimes. Yeah, but the cameras are on their heads though, pointing down at their hands. So it's not actually pointing at their faces. They're learning from the hands. Welcome back, Pele. To get the cameras in every place they can, doesn't matter where it's pointing. Okay. Interesting. It's like the ice guy came in here, just shot everything. They call it the apparatus. Would you go skydiving for $1 million? Yeah. Yeah. The Ice King, yeah, that's true. I do a lot of things for $1 million. You know how many chicken nuggets I can buy with that? Would you go skydiving for $1 million? Just pay me in 8 noogies. I think I prefer the cash. I don't know. I mean, you still be, you know, you'll be prepared by professionals. And taken up the helicopter by professionals. And a professional is gonna be strapped to you the entire time. You wouldn't be doing this like by yourself, so that's why I said yes. Because I know it'd be done in the most safe way for me to just get the $1 million. Then yeah. What were you thinking? You're just gonna get on a plane and jump. I still cry. I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe I will too. But $1 million is $1 million. That's besides the point. I'd cry, I'd pace myself even. Maybe a little poop as well. That's not gonna stop you. The rules don't say, you know, if you pee yourself, you lose the $1 million. No. I probably wouldn't even eat the entire day before. I wouldn't even drink or eat anything. I mean, have you ever gone in a plane and you're full? It feels kind of awful. Skydiving makes me shiver my timbers. I mean, I know. I wouldn't do it for pleasure. I wouldn't do it for pleasure. But if you put $1 million in front of it, I mean, like I said, I do a lot of things, to be honest. That's a lot of money. I got on a plane, period. I like the DC roller coaster feeling. I mean, I don't hate planes or anything like that. But there's been times where like you just eat a little too much, drink a little too much, and you start to get like dizzy or heavy headaches or something. I don't like vertigo from heights. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I guess that's a common thing. Just don't look at the window. I get more vertigo from skyscrapers than from a plane. A plane window just kind of feels like you're looking out a screen or something. It doesn't really feel real. Even though it's far more dangerous than a skyscraper. But from a skyscraper, you look at the window and you look down. It feels kind of... I don't know. I can't enter cathedrals because looking at the ceiling triggers my panic. Really? I didn't know it worked like that, like looking up. I didn't know that effect existed at all. I mean, falling from the ceiling. I would imagine the fear will be even worse if you're like on the ceiling. How would you feel then? Some people will have, I think all humans have, that, how do you call it? Like a sense of like wanting to jump. Like when you're at the edge of a building and you just get a sense of like wanting to jump. Or you want to push someone over. It's like you get that burning feeling. It has a name, by the way. It's like intrusive thoughts, but you don't have to act on them. Do you have any phobias? It's kind of hard to say. I used to have roller coaster phobia, maybe. You know, but not anymore. I don't think I have any more phobias though. I used to think that I was gonna die at a roller coaster from watching all those roller coaster videos on YouTube. Intrusive thoughts scared me as a kid till I became social and realized everyone has that. Yeah. Everyone has the little voice telling you to do something that you shouldn't. You just have to not act on them. I'm scared of space. Ironic, I'm an alien. Space is scary. My mom forced me as on a roller coaster as a kiddo because I was scared, but now I love them. Yeah, I feel like this a similar feeling. Like they're really fun. They can be very fun. But I think it's common to have a fear of like this giant mechanical contraption. She always forced me to do stuff I was scared of karate. Interesting. Why were you scared of karate? I couldn't enjoy my first one because I was scared of my glasses flying off and the seat thingy not working to keep me from flying. But it also depends if you're like really tiny, right? If you're like, you have to meet the height requirements. That's why they put them in there, so that you don't fly off the seat. Height requirements and weight requirements, because if you weigh too much, the momentum is gonna pull you out and increase the g-force. I was scared of being hit, so my parents made sure I got over it. That's kind of a strange thing to find out. Like, and why would it matter? Like, that's just like a that's just a human reaction to get hit. No one wants to get hit. It kept moving and I got scared. Yeah, a lot of roller coasters. I mean, it depends. It depends, like, where you go, right? If you're going to Disney, like, it's gonna be very, very well maintained. But if you go to the local state fair, where they leave the roller coasters in harsh weather conditions, it might be less maintained less often, and that's where accidents happen. They wanted me to be stronger. I guess that makes sense. That makes more sense than not wanting to be hit. Like, yeah, that makes sense. In the grand scheme of things, though, I mean, society has moved away from, you know, it's not like you're fighting bears anymore or anything like that. We're not fighting mammoths for food consumption or anything like that. It's just people against people, I guess. Which, you know, we were just talking about that earlier. Prevention and disarming the situation. Avoiding confrontation. It's always going to be the best. Enjoying your fork, yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've been waiting for it for so long. It feels a little different than the first one, though. It feels a little more spread, which I'm not liking. But, you know, it is what it is. There's just something off about this game. I like the first one better than the second one. They just couldn't replicate the same feeling. I don't know. Peaceful. At least these maps are easier than the ones from earlier. They're so brutal. Like 5 hours long maps. I mean, this one is already pretty lengthy. It's just the second one. I don't know why they make them so long. It's barely just the second one. Okay. Pizza. Oh, it's a pizza place. Pizza. Hey Starship, I've got one for you. I've just walked past the pizza sassies and I'm almost exactly half covered in snow and ice. Half covered? Does it get any weirder than that, folks? Huh? How do I see the messages that I got? Never mind. I guess they're gone forever. How am I supposed to get up there? What? Oh, using this thing? Oh my gosh. This is literal work. Liminal space. Today I had another weird dream. I wonder what it was. This one I cannot remember actually. You need a maid outfit for this. I don't know if I can do that actually. There's no maid outfit for this avatar. Maybe a butler. I wish the war was candy core. Diabetes. Too much diabetes. What is your favorite candy? I wonder. Candy bar, treat, anything. Gummy bears. Have you ever had the forbidden diet gummy bears? Cookies? What kind of cookies? Yeah, you have. I see. I don't think I ever tried them, to be honest. Let's go. How sucks anyways? I get Albanese. Huh. I don't think I ever had those. This place is really uneven. Oh, I forgot. You guys haven't like... That was probably... That probably must have been really loud for a while. I forgot to change my settings back. Oops. Oopsies. My bad. Was it peaking a lot? I didn't even notice. I left it on yesterday's settings. Cookies, no bonbons. Bonbons is the word candy in French. Okay. Choky chip cookie. I don't really have a favorite cookie. I don't think I even have a... I'm not very big on cookies. I prefer... I don't know, pastries, I guess. Some cookies can beat pastries. Like biscuits. Self-serve ice cream. Actually got some ice popsicles recently. They're pretty yummy. Pretty yummy, and they're less hassle. I feel like they're less hassle than ice cream, because you have to like serve ice cream in a cup or something. You have to clean that cup later. Popsicle is just eat it and throw away the stick. It's more satisfying. I eat ice cream out of the bucket. That makes sense. I suppose you could do that. %. I do like ice cream though in the bucket. Like salted caramel. Yummy. I should get some. It's time to warm up in here, so it's nice to have ice cream around on the ready. It is ice cream season. That's true. Summer. Princess Loliola from the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm not sure what that means. Are you saying that's your favorite candy? Just like a horrid candy thing. Yeah, but I'm not sure how that comes to the conversation. I'll eat her. Says Stiff Kitty 123. Is that so? Actually, her face is Cinnabon, and I love Cinnabon. Cinnabon is actually really good. I do wonder how bad is cinnamon for you though, because it's like so creamy and so sugary, but it also doesn't overwhelm you. Like the taste is not overwhelmingly sugar, so I wonder how bad truly is. Is it mainly cream cheese than sugar? Cinnamon pretzels are OP. I've never had one actually. I've had the dip with the pretzel, but I don't think I ever had cinnamon pretzels. Perhaps a visit to the old archaic mall is due pretty soon for me. texture is just pretzel shaped. Gotcha. I've seen them. I've seen the pictures. It's like all brown sugar on top. So I know which ones you're talking about, but I never had them. I love pretzels. Actually, pretzels is like peak. I will say pretzels are pretty good. I hear hard pretzels, but regular ones are good. Yeah. If you ever buy the frozen ones that you can put in the microwave, those are terrible. They're gonna be either hard, too hard to eat, or burnt in the inside or something. You have to eat them from scratch at the place where they make the dough. At least you learn to make them. You can probably make one on stream. Like the pretzel chips, they're baked. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Oh, those are even more terrible. Like the airplane pretzels. Yeah, those are not good. I mean, it's just basically a chip at that point, right? Disgusting. Gross. A flavorless chip. Or sometimes even rancid when they're expired. Rancid chip. You never know. It's like a trail mix. A little trail mix of life. Would you get the rancid pretzel or not? Pretzel, oh pretzel. I want some pretzels. But they're always at the stupid mall and things like that. Can you order pretzels on Uber Eats? I'll order some right now. A $3 pretzel is gonna be like $20 on delivery charges. What happened here? Sheesh. Get me one? Nuh-uh. Get yours. Sorry, gonna be expensive enough for me. Why? Because I'm not rich to be buying you a pretzel. Get your own. With your own money. Chieftain. Yes. If anything, you should be buying me a pretzel. Not the other way around. Is that a crown? Oh no. Interesting. This is such a big world. I I wonder if there's jobs that would allow you to do this. Is there any power washing jobs? Or do you always have to be the owner yourself? Because I've seen a lot of owners who power wash. But is there any places where you can just work there? For a few bucks. I'll probably do it. It'd be fun. It's like a construction business. You can hire employees. So you're saying yes? Yes, but you have to wear a maid outfit, a cat tail, and with cat ears. Okay. It's a legal thing. Interesting. I had no clue what you humans are up to down there. I can only imagine. Cats are aliens confirmed. I'm the fortune star. Fortune star. I'm more star than cat. Okay. Kivly Divly. A cat voice. What is that? Noises from an alien or something? I guess I'm an alien. I believe it. I believe it. Cat alien meme. Had cats my whole life. They're definitely aliens. Why? Why do you say that? What have they done? We're creatures. Maybe we are the weird creatures to them. I don't know. Actually, you're pretty handy with that thing, aren't you? Little goody two-shoe. My channel is just cat videos because I find them silly. Good old internet cat videos. It's too bad AI is now ruining cat videos. Now it's like a bunch of cat merged into birds and ducks and weird things like that. Can't have a proper cat video anymore on the internet. This disc. I don't know how to read the messages from I wonder if there's a way, because I want to read some of the things they're saying. They're not here anymore. Just Prince's Bubblegum. Ice King is vain, horny on main. I didn't read it, to be honest. But I wouldn't be surprised. Sometimes they say weird things like that. Yeah, I don't see any way to... Yeah, I think there's any way to read that. Sag. Cause they're dumb. I don't know, man. They can be pretty intelligent at times. Just gonna use my mouse. You guys have any plans for this week? I didn't even know Coachella was going on until like yesterday, I guess. Yesterday I found out. No, wait, the day before yesterday. I didn't even mention it yesterday. But Coachella was going on. I think Coachella is like 2 weekends, right? Weekend 1 and weekend 2. That's currently happening. Not that I will go there or anything, but it's just interesting, I guess. I saw Justin Bieber was playing his concert on a laptop, basically. Just watching YouTube videos of him. He's just like me. He's just like me. Wait, what am I missing? Okay. Hello, Alison. Welcome. How you doing today? Chinese. Does it keep changing your words? Shyness. Such a shy person. YouTube found my ad blocker. You get the pop-up warning. Do not use ad blockers when washing Fukustar. Yeah. Hey, you're not supposed to be using ad blockers. You're gonna get dinged. You're gonna lose your account. It's making moves against humanity is official. I think that's always been the case. I have my enough for you. Those are my support this content. So you're doing individual channels? Yeah, YouTube is pretty strict about it though. You can potentially lose your account because it's breaking the TOS. That's why I don't use ad blocker on YouTube. But then again, I have YouTube Premium, so there's no reason for me to use it. There we go. Yippee! Flex on me. I think if you have an ad blocker, sometimes you'll get 90-second ads. Because it knows that you have an ad blocker, so it actually makes the ads even longer. Unskippable 90 seconds. Sheesh. I don't know how long we have been until the princess notices that you are gone, Satsi. So we need to make a good while we can. The whole place is covered in supremely melted cheese and a boldly rich tomato sauce, which could only have come from a place, Pizza Saucies. Unfortunately, I have some urgent whiz-bish to take care of Wizard City, so you're on your own. Okie dokie. God forbid, I don't wanna give the big corporate $10 of my unemployment self. This DLC looks pretty good, yeah. Whenever they do cartoons DLCs, it's like pretty cool. I could have 10 months of Fuku-sama membership instead. So true. Oh, it covers his eyes. I'm sorry, little buddy. Let me place you over here. Just bouncing on the bed. Oh, let's start cleaning the floor. Da-da-dee-da-da-da. Don't hurt the baby. Lumpy space braces. Oh hey, have you seen my handbag? It should be in the ice cream cell. I wanted to like leave him a little something, drive him crazy with desire. Okay. Just make sure no one's taken it. I didn't hear the voice actors while I read. I don't know who Lumpy Princess is. Is that the Ice King just dressed as a girl? Who will say that to the Ice King? She's the purple lump thing. I don't think I know who that is. The one with the glasses? She has a weird voice. She sounds like a Karen, right? Bossy attitude. Yeah. Okay. I think I know which one then. I remember now. She likes him? She likes the king, the Ice King? Or is this not canon? There's time to see some really sussy things though. Keep him burning with desire is kind of wild for a children's cartoon. I don't know, she likes attention. Oh, so like you guys. I see. I see, I see. Just kidding, just kidding. It's just a joke. Oh, look, a snail. Hi. Hi. Can you clean your shell? Your eyes say otherwise. That's yeah, the little snail is pretty cute. I wish I could pick him up. It's not really cleaning itself, huh? Okay. Water gun. What do you mean? I have to clean everything. Everything and everyone in this room has to be clean. So don't even cross roads with me. Or you're going in the the washing machine. Test me, bro. I will do it. It's like, have you ever seen those videos of the kitties in the floor, and then there's like a Roomba going around, and the kitty's like so lazy, he doesn't even care. The Roomba just like kind of like runs, doesn't really run him over, but just like drags him. It's just like pushing me around because the kitty's too lazy to move away from it. That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna get washed. Are those beans burnt? What happened here? Leave left burnt. That's true. Today I had some beans actually. I had some burrito. I made a burrito with grind meat and an egg. Yeah. And sauce. Yummy. Some burritos. Sounds yummy, yeah. Burrito. I'm out of eggs now though. Unfortunate situation. Nyan. John. Is that like nacho sauce? What happened here? It's like someone was fighting here with a bunch of different food. Green chili sauce, nacho. Ooh, some nachos will be nice. What do you need for nachos? Meat, and beans, nachos, cream cheese. No, not cream cheese. Sorry, sour cream. Avocado, guacamole. It looks like Inkley Head pizza. Yeah, someone threw up on this thing. What the heck? Did you ever have Frito pie? No, I don't think that. I don't know what that is. Who's that? Fiona and cake. It's like a giant nacho meat salad made with Fritos. Frito pie. Giant nacho meat salad made with Fritos. Oh, like the chips? Huh. I've seen that actually. No, but I've never had it, but I've seen it. Some Mexican thing. I see. Yeah, I've seen it on like videos and stuff. That's crazy though. It can get pretty. I've seen the videos where like, you know, they have the white paper plates or whatever, and they start stacking them with stuffs, and a layer of sauce, and then some Fritos, and then another layer of sauce, and then some meat, and then a layer of sauce. It's like, holy moly. Me at 3 a.m. That is pizza bits. Look at that. Yeah, those are like pizza slices. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Cheesy. Oh no, is that some underwear? Wait a minute, I completely forgotten that Lumpy Space Princess was holed up in the cell. She must be behind all this. She has a history of going hard on pizza whenever she needs to get over some rando dude. And here I've been parading around in my winter robe, oozing an unavailability. The poor girl's falling for me, hook, line, and sinker. I don't know why they're making them like this is so cringe, bro. Talking about like relationships. Surely they can think of something else. Like the writers at PowerWash Simulator are like trash. They always come up with the stupidest plots for the characters. Like in SpongeBob, Squidward was saying some weird stuff. Like Squidward was saying that I don't know. I don't even want to invent something. Interns. I don't think they will leave the interns to something so kind of important. I don't think anyone hires interns anymore. I'd rather SpongeBob and Patrick. I want to be a squid. Squid is pretty yummy. %. We just did all the floors, and that's barely 26%. Oh, gosh. This game is hell. I just hope we finish it before PowerWash 3 comes out. We need to finish it before the new one comes out. I hope there's no PowerWash 3. Before GTA 6. Maybe. Maybe. But Fukustar, why do you put yourself to this pain if you don't like it? Shut up. We can't refund the game anymore, okay? It's a done deal. We have to finish it. What is this? Heat signature. Because they can, Fuku probably. Yeah. No refunds, they said. And left all the way to the bank with my money. No refunds. That is so evil. I should be able to get refunds at any point in my life. I got my refund. Oh, for the Steam game? I see. Yeah, that was pretty cut and clear if you had 0 hours in the game. Wait, you said you have a Mac? You have a Mac, right? Didn't even touch it. Sometimes the games are available in the App Store. I don't know what game you were trying to play. But sometimes they're available in the App Store and they're not on Steam. So it might be worth looking there. It was a wallpaper software. I see. Yeah, that doesn't work. That does not work. I didn't realize it was just for Windows, so I was sad. When... Shit. If you really wanted it, I mean, there's ways to make it work, I guess. I don't know. There's like emulators and things like that, but that's pretty complicated. It's not worth the effort. But why don't you need a wallpaper engine? Or can you just download the wallpaper? The wallpaper that you wish to have? I just wanted one for the animated ones. There's gotta be some other way to do wallpaper, animated wallpapers on Mac. You might have to Google that instead. How to get wallpaper, animated wallpapers on a Mac. Very simple. Buy a wallpaper engine. Just kidding. I don't think you would have liked wallpaper engine though. I don't think you would have liked what is in there. Why? Don't worry about it. But doesn't even have a wallpaper dedicated PC? Wallpaper PC? What is this? Like a controller? At some point I was thinking like, you know, I wanted to make a wallpaper engine of myself. But no one really has wallpaper engine in my community, so it's kind of pointless. But it'd be cool though. I'm working with 2 tablets and a phone. Making something out of nothing. You don't have an actual computer? Interesting. It's an iPad baby. Can't believe my viewers. They're all in iPads and phones. A lot of my stuff got broken and lost. Unfortunate. Keyboard. Keyboard. Okay. That is clean. That is clean. Number 1 babe. What? Do they have a band or something that I'm not aware? I don't think you're supposed to wash things with water like this. I used to own a bar until COVID closed it, but I'm making my life again in my 30s. I see. That's unfortunate. Many things were closed by COVID. Sometimes I walk around some local stores, and some of the stores still have the papers from back in COVID. They closed and they never took them down. So they say things like, only 3 people at a time or something like that. Please wear a mask. It's like a place lost in time. But it's been 6 years. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The world changed. It feels like a day, sometimes it feels like a decade. Yeah. You found one? You found one what? A program? For Mac? I see. Yeah, there's a lot of in the App Store, I guess. Hopefully it is what you expect it to be, I guess. Okay. Man. This is a lot. I wish I just had like a bazooka or something. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Customization is unavailable for the DLC. Okay. So we can't even buy a better thing. Kaboom. Kaboom, cable, kaboom. I don't think that's how the song goes. It got translated again. Interesting. cable. What did you say? Kaplow. It must have been some other language, some weird language. A new job is available. Party god broke us all out or whatever. He showed up after Gunther bought out all the pizza from Pizza Sassies. I think Gunther planned it, like he was asking the party god for something while the Ice King was off, doing his magic tricks or whatever. Interesting. It's gonna take forever. Rest in peace, my granny. I never got to make a short about that song. I couldn't come up with any good ideas for it. I was gonna do like a bazooka or something. But it's just so stupid. It's like too obvious. People kind of just swipe on the things that are too obvious. Like if you're just doing what the song is saying, then it's not entertaining enough anymore for people. It's like, yeah, I've seen 1,000 shorts doing the bazooka band. Swipe. Dislike and swipe. Ban. I still make them just because I know my subscribers like them though. Some videos I make because I'm trying to get new subscribers, and some videos I make because I know my subscribers like it. So I should probably still make it anyways. Map is big, big, big. Hey Wonder, welcome. How's it going? It's me, Wanderer. Okay. Adventure time. There we go. Finally, the whole thing. Ta-da! Sheesh, I don't even know where to begin. Ta-da! How you doing? I'm sleepy. I got sleepy. I don't know why. I feel like singing. Any plan for the week? Well, tomorrow I cannot stream, as stated earlier. So, I have some duties that require my full attention tomorrow. After that, well, just the usual, I guess. Make videos, stream, and try to make it up the ladder of the, how do you call it? Oh my gosh, I forgot the name. The humiliation machine. Gotta make more offerings to the humiliation machine. The fortune star duties, yes. Some big trouble. Big fortune trouble. More offerings to the humiliation machine. Feed me more, human. Feed me more. I don't know. I thought the last two shorts that I made were pretty good. I mean, but then that's just me every single short. Like, I watch my shorts and I'm like, wow. This is amazing. Surely the humiliation machine is gonna like it. 300 views. Okay, okay. I see you. Maybe I didn't do enough. And then I make another one. And it's like, wow, this is incredible. It has a hook. It has information. It has graphics. It's gonna go great. 1,000 views. Okay, okay. I see you. Okay. 300 videos later. Yeah, so I hope this time. Oh man, it's just so demoralizing. I don't know, bros. It hurts sometimes. But it is what it is, you know. You gotta keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. Someday we're gonna please the humiliation gods, and they'll be like, Fuku, we need content. You're up. We're gonna push your content to everyone in the world. Me? Me? Are you serious? Me? Yes. Start making content now. Oh. Finally. Gonna get hundreds of thousands of views. Although I was watching some video today, some guy got demonetized. I mean, big shocker, right? But they got demonetized because YouTube thought they were creating like trash content, like content that is very easy to replicate and stuff, repeatable content. But they made a video explaining how their content is made. And it's like, their content is like one of those 3D kind of Jax Films 3D type of video where, like, you know, they show some guy doing something like, oh, this guy ate this and he felt very sick, and it's like it shows the guy feeling sick and stuff. You know, those kind of videos. And he was explaining that they had 5 employees under this channel. Mind you, it's like a 200,000 subscriber channel. And they had 5 employees, all of them surviving on the income of a single channel. And I'm just like confused. It's like, what? How are they making so much money on a single channel? Enough to support 5 people. Especially because they're only making shorts. So the shorts often get like millions of views, right? First of all, how do they even know? How do they know that a video is gonna do well? Like, you know, I'm starting to believe that maybe I'm doing something wrong. Like, how do they know that each of their videos are gonna do so well that they're gonna feed 5 people? Because one guy is probably abusing the rest financially. Nah, these guys are from Sweden, so I don't know if it's cheaper to live there or something. But he's hiring 5 employees, 5 animators. And on top of that, he has enough money to keep for himself, right? So I'm just confused how they're making enough money. I mean, they said that each short takes about 3 days to finish, so they're making shorts every 3 days, which is remarkable, really. But yeah, it's like, how do they know that every single short is gonna do well? They just cracked the secret recipe. I don't even know. I don't know how you even start to begin something like that. Like, do you hire one animator and then try it out and it does well, so you do more animators? It's like, how do you even do that? I'm dumbfounded, you know? Does that mean that if I made something good, like, do I need to hire people? Maybe I need to spend more money on my YouTube channel. I don't know. Maybe I need to start hiring people to make animations for me and things like that. I can feed a bunch of people from the Philippines with my YouTube check. You make absolute love for kids with adult themes like finger family videos. You think that will work? I don't know. It's hard to know though. The algorithm just kind of just does whatever at times. I do agree though, you have to do like very mundane type of thing, like, you know, those ear cleaning videos, but incarnate in animation or something like that. Like, It's all about creepy topics nowadays. They're like creepy topics, weird, obscure things do very well on YouTube Shorts. I record my cats being silly and hope one introduces people to me. Let's just like them being silly. I mean, maybe, but the way YouTube works is like... It's very, very, very competitive, to be honest. It's not like it used to be. Even if one of your videos goes viral, like, chances are people are not gonna come back for more. It's kinda weird just how it is. I have ASMR stuff, but it's always a joke. Like the Spider-Man with chains. I shield my insecurities with humor. I see. It happens. Well, if you want to make it on YouTube, definitely don't go the male VTuber route. Catboy boyfriend autistically explains Bruce Lee characters. Am I can see maybe that works actually. That could be funny. I mean, I did some ASMR as well. What is it called? Lobotomy ASMR did kinda okay. I think it has like 500 views. I have no technical skills and can't draw, so I do what I can. Well, there's a little learning involved. You can always learn if you really wanted to. But yeah, YouTube is really competitive nowadays. You have to do everything. You have to be a musician. You have to be a video editor. You have to be a writer. You have to be a comedian. And it all has to be perfect at all the perfect times. Or else people will lose interest. Or just brain rotted. My girlfriend is helping me. She's mid-20s. She explained to me like I'm grandpa. Wait, what does she explain to you? Like, what are you trying to do? Like editing or what? Upload videos to YouTube? Yeah, and marketing, gotcha. That's cool. That's cool. Does she do marketing professionally? Maybe I should hire some marketing people. I'm technically illiterate. Well, you never had a computer then? Man. It's right now is like the perfect time to learn, to be honest. With all the knowledge and AI, you just ask a question and you get a million answers. I have computer science and sex, just incredibly stubborn. I see. Yeah, I can tell. I see. If you can channel your stubbornness into determination, then it can do wonders for things. Stubbornness and determination go hand by hand. I'm determined that I'm gonna make it one day. What is this? It makes you wanna strive. I see. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, I hope you make it. I hope everyone makes it. To be honest, there's so many talented people out there that don't get the recognition they deserve. It's like YouTube is split into pockets. Once people watch what they want to watch, they never go out of the way to try something new, and it's kind of sad. So they just watch the same slop every day. Eat. Why is there a pyramid? Eat. Are these supposed to be girls? The Ice King is into some weird stuff. My end goal is to just be able to express myself. I don't care if I make a lot. Express yourself doing what? There's a lot of people who just like, you know, they just talk. There's a lot of talking channels that do well. Just talking. Johnny Bravo in a bikini? I don't think Johnny Bravo wears a bra. Recently, there's been a lot of male loneliness type of channels where they speak about the truth, quote unquote, the truth, right? Struggling as a male and things like that. Struggling to get a job, struggling in life. And it's just speaking their truth, you know, just talking about things that bothers them. People feel reflected in them because it's true. There's so many people who are struggling right now. And it's only gonna get worse, to be honest. With the AI right outside our house, about to claim our jobs. I used to give incel advice on message boards, but I realized they don't want to fix themselves. And they were draining my empathy. I see. I mean, you could definitely do that. If you wanna make videos about that. I used to feel bad for them, but they choose it. There's always gonna be someone worse off than you, I guess. You can't feel empathy for everyone in the world, unfortunately. There's bigger fish to fry sometimes than helping others. I know sometimes it feels good to help people. It's like selfish in a way. You want to help people to make yourself feel good. But I don't know. It is draining for sure. Unchecked intentions. I mean, it's fine. I get it though. I'm the same way. My love language is helping. But I have to be careful with who I help, I guess. I only have so many hands and time. If you spend time helping others, then, you know, you have to help yourself as well. And the worst part is people are not willing to help you back either. So don't expect it back, or you're gonna end up worse off as well. So just gotta be careful who you help. Not everyone deserves it. Good people choose it, super always choose it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to not, right? You always want to help everyone. You're always gonna, you want to give money to everyone. You want to help everyone, but is that empathy? You gotta fight it sometimes. You gotta fight it. It's like when you get those TV ads on in the mornings. Oh my gosh, these children, they are starving. Give them $3, please. I just changed the channel now. Or like the fast food that asks for your 3 cents. Would you like to round out for the... No! I said no! You're a multi-billion company. I'm just buying some Taco Bell. Just not being evil is a disadvantage sometimes. Yeah, I know. I get it. But also, you know, not being evil is probably about good enough. Just don't be evil. You don't have to be good, but don't be evil either, you know. That's probably good enough. Two cat boys philosophizing, fighting. Real. Yeah. So true, Fee, so true. I see, so Gunsy did all this, did he? I have to squirt him with the spray bottle next chance I get. Or maybe I'll get you to go turbo with the nozzle of yours. Okay. Ice King, freaky ice cream. Why is Ice King so sorry? I don't know. He's like off his meds in the cartoon, right? I think the writers at PowerWash are just trying to copy his persona, but they fail miserably. I never watched it. I was like 20 when it came out. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. And anime. I was gonna say anime. Oh no. I'm a cat dog generation. I don't even know where they show it. Is it Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network? I stopped watching TV a long time ago. But I still saw some of the episodes here and there, I guess. Kato was Nickelodeon. I know SpongeBob is Nickelodeon as well. I think Adventure Time was Cartoon Network. It's kind of hard to watch these things when, you know, you need cable, I guess. I don't know if they exist in platforms like Hulu or Netflix. But other than that, it's pretty hard to get to see them. Nonetheless, you also have to like wake up in the morning or in the afternoon, I guess. I don't know when they play them. Disney was channel 31, Cartoon Network was 32, and Nick was 33. So I spent all the time in those 3 channels. It's cute. Yeah, that's basically the life of a child. Just watching cartoons all day. I don't know what children do nowadays, though. I don't imagine children watch cartoons that often anymore. Like, there was one video of some guys interviewing children, and they were asking them like, what kind of cartoons do you watch? And they were so confused. They were like, cartoons? What? What do you mean? It's like, yeah, like, you know, like this cartoon or that cartoon. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if that kid was just like slow or something, or maybe they just, or children just don't watch anything anymore. They watch Roblox exposed videos. Yeah, I would imagine most children grow on Cocomelon, I guess, and things like that. Skibidi toilets. Like a lot of YouTube. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They should put their episodes on YouTube. Question mark? What? It was confusing. What do you watch, Bella? Do you watch cartoons? Because you're watching Fukustar right now. Lots of yapping. Yap, 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 yap. A little yapping in this channel. She watches cute cat boys, maids clean. I watch true crime, goobers, and some indie animation. Plus, yes, cartoons. But like, what kind of cartoons you typically want? You typically watch, like, I guess, like the circus thingy or whatever. Like, you watch YouTube cartoons, right? Like, you don't watch. I don't even know what they play nowadays. Regular show. I don't know. I watch some adult shows as well. Okay. Weird flags, but okay. I watch Bob Burgers in South Park and for that. But I don't understand the appeal of Bob Burgers. Bob Burgers is like so. I mean, I'm not blaming you or anything. But I've seen like some episodes of Bob Burgers, and it's just like so normal. You know, cartoons are meant to be like weird and do silly things, but like Bob Burgers is like so sad. It's like satire on real life. I didn't either. The random why the race sound? I grew up with South Park at the N64 game. What is the appeal? Because he's voiced by John Benjamin. I'm not sure who that is. Did he voice someone else or something? I don't know. I mean, I get the appeal. It's like, haha, he's like saying the obvious thing. The voice of Archer. Oh, okay. Like, I get the appeal, but it's like, it's so mature. Mature jokes, I guess. That is almost like boring. I don't know. It's too realistic, I guess. It's like I grew up on watching cartoons on the TV, like Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, and God shows. Like, see, I know all those three. I know those. It's like a slice of life kind of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, a slice of life. But, you know, imagine they made a slice of life of going to school. And they focus on the parts where, like, you know, they have to study or something. They focus on the parts where they're listening to the teacher and going to school and studying. They don't focus on the things where, like, you know, they're having fun with their friends and things like that. It's like, that's Bob Burgers, basically. It's just like focusing on the nuisance aspect, I guess. I don't know. My slice of life is JoJo Part 4. Heavily inspired by the Fist of the North Star. Yeah. The North Star. I'm a fan of the First of the North Star. I like JoJo as well. I mean, I like all these animes. Kirugamesh. Clueless. Anime. Well. I'm just not a fan of Bob Burger. Bob Burgers. I love Fist of the North Star because it showed me where JoJo's got a lot of influence from. I see. That's cool. I've only watched Berserk and more popular of the times and some classics. What is the classics that you watched, Bella? Let's see. I wouldn't know. Unironically, I've never seen Berserk myself. I never got around to watch it. But I know what it is about. I've seen clips here and there. We're almost done. That was a pain. I don't like doing the ceilings. It's very, very painful. It's like overwhelming. They need to create a new tool for the ceilings. I don't know. Like a water shotgun or something. It's gonna drop all over me. It shouldn't. Like, just I don't have to clean it. It makes no sense. Cats hate water, true. And we also found out that bunnies hate water as well. Apparently they cannot swim. Bunnies don't like showers. And then this. Okay, and then finally this thing. Ta-da! Job complete. Look at all the cheese. Yacht on the yacht. Why did it say that? On the yacht. Oh. Why am I sticking my tongue out? On the yacht. I thought you were saying on the yacht or something. Yacht. Amazing. Outstanding. On the yacht, new channel motto. On the yacht. Did we get any money? Let's see. Need to buy parts for my thing. No, we didn't get any money. Search. In Italy is Il Gattino. Il Gattino. That's funny. You guys are funny. Funny. But I think I'm all powered out. I'm falling asleep, bros. Nyan. So. Well, that's probably gonna be it for today. Remember, I won't be streaming tomorrow, so wait for me until the next time we meet. Probably Wednesday. We can meet again. But yes, for now, that's gonna be it. Go to sleep or something. I don't know. It's like almost 11 p.m. So have a good night, Spooky. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Have a good night, Bella. Thank you for hanging out, lurkers. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Okay, don't forget. Wednesday. Bye.